A little while ago, I did a video covering my favorite album covers of the 1950s, because while a lot of videos get made about great album artwork, the older ones go a little unappreciated. So I thought fitting to jump forward now, one decade, and look at the best album covers of the 60s. First of all, yeah, Beatles, okay, we get it, Abbey Road, yep, Revolver, sure thing, they're great, moving on. The other very obvious artist for cover arts in the 60s is Jimi Hendrix, for being so iconic in the general realm of psychedelia. The last of the super obvious, you can't get out of the 60s without the iconic Velvet Underground and Nico Andy Warhol banana situation. It's iconic, the peeling sticker on the cover thing is very fun, it's wonderful stuff. But this right here, Undercurrent by Bill Evans and Jim Hall, does not get enough love. You see artists doing this type of thing with the below water photography to this day. I don't think this photo was taken with this album in mind, but it also oddly fits the music so well. It's not really a sort of mood I can describe easily, but it's one that just works when you hear it. Another slightly less obvious that's also one of my favorites is Antonio Carlos Jobim with Wave. I kid you not, this is my phone lock screen. I saw a giraffe running one time and it changed my life, alright? And look at that, right there on the cover. No way, it's a giraffe running, dude. Oh, and look at that as well. It's my favorite color scheme. Yep, this was made for me and it's perfect. Another I really enjoy is this Johnny Cash record. The text placement just feels right to me, not sure why, but it does. And him rising out of this orange mist makes for a really fun photo. And if we want to talk about classic psychedelia, 13th Floor Elevators did that and did it right. The eye within an eye thing is cool, the colors pop amazingly. Next I gotta give it to is Santana's self-titled, not only because it's a badass picture of a lion, and who doesn't love a badass picture of a lion, but also because it looks like a hardcore album cover that would come out today. And if we want to talk about another that looks like it could come out today, it's Ohm by John Coltrane. The whole glowing amulet situation is so neat. It does fit the mood of this very wild album quite well. This is a fantastic but very strange listen, and I think everything about this cover serves it well. Next I gotta mention Nina Simone, Wild is the Wind, because this bright hot pink color is so immediately interesting, and so is doing this sort of painted silhouette over top. It's such an attention-grabbing image, and I love to see it. Next is probably my favorite photo of an eye ever, Scott 3 by Scott Walker, and although that is a niche category, look at this, it's beautiful. The small detail of Scott reflected in the eye is great, the bright makeup is so nice to look at, it is fantastic. And finally, the Trout gets a mention. The Trout needs a mention. It's probably the best photo ever, to be honest, and it's a masterpiece. And so is the music. Fight me. That's all for my favorite album covers of the 60s. Let me know what yours are in the comments, and remember to like and follow for more music-related content.